Barbecq Inn opened its doors in 1946, and after 80 years of service to the Houston community, they are closing their doors as of August 1st, 2026. And it's a very sad day for a lot of Houstonians. This place was such a comfort sanctuary. The food is top notch, the service is even better, and it's just like stepping back in time. They converted this house in Houston to a nice, homey, quaint environment, and once they announced that they were closing their doors, let me tell you, everybody had the same idea. We all had to get in one last meal. The owners are retiring, and instead of selling their business to someone else, they wanted to keep their family recipes in the family, so they are closing, and it's a sad, sad day. But we made the most of it and stood with all these people in line. Let's go check it out. This was like one big tailgate party. Corey used his windshield visors to keep the sun off me. I came prepared. I got my lawn chair, brought my ice water, and
it's going to be, your ice water's going to be gone.
That's true, it is. Seriously, before we get to the front of the line, we're making friends around us. Oh yeah, this is the back. They only had a small shirt, but they came up with a good suggestion to cut off the sleeves.
I do that with all of my t-shirts.
Yeah, and make a crop top. I couldn't bring myself to cut it, so I gave it to my porch goose. This sweet lady was passing out bottled water to people. The owner was getting a head count of people in line. The lady who bakes the pies for the restaurant was bringing a fresh batch in. The news was out there. The ice people were coming by because they ran out of ice. We loaned out our camping chairs to whoever needed to take a load off in line. This lady was a former employee who was being interviewed by the news. We finally made it inside the doors. People were waiting on to-go orders, and we just spent some time looking around at all their awards and articles about this wonderful restaurant. It's going to be missed. The parking lots were full, so people were just parking wherever they could find a spot. I just had to come out and take a break. I've been standing in line for over an hour. We finally made it to the front of the line to where we're inside the building, which is a lot cooler, but it's at a standstill. It's just a matter of people getting up and leaving, so my legs couldn't take it anymore. I have tendonitis in one of my ankles and advanced stage arthritis in my opposite leg on my knee. Corey's just going to call me when they call us. But surprisingly, even though we're standing out in the Texas heat, it has been a pretty pleasant time. We've met a lot of nice people. It's very reminiscent of back in my youth when I would camp out at Ticketmaster for concert tickets. It's kind of like got that tailgating vibe. But anyway, everybody's in good spirits, and I'm very sad to see Barbecq Inn go. This was one of my favorite restaurants in Houston. We had a lot of good memories here, but I'm very much looking forward to getting that last meal. This is definitely a Houston institution, and they're going to be missed. After our hour-and-a-half wait, we're taking our very last walk to a table, and I think this might be where we sat last time when we came with my mom and her husband. It was such a good time. I am not okay. I know showing the menu is very B-roll, but this is the last time I get to look at this menu. Old school saltine crackers with butter.
Oh, where are you supposed to say? I just told her to get up. Not yet.
Corey and I are splitting the salad, which is on a nice chilled plate with homemade blue cheese dressing that is the best. We're going to miss this. So they were out of green beans. They're going to bring me potato salad instead. The potato salad was mashed with dill relish.
I got fried shrimp and fries.
Nice.
The shrimp, they're huge. Big Gulf shrimp, and they are so tasty.
Is it worth waiting for 2 hours? We left after 8, and even though the restaurant closes at 9, there was still a long line. I ended up getting their famous chocolate pie to go. It looks like it melted a little bit. Some of the filling came out, but man, oh man, was this delicious. Here's a picture after I fixed it and made it look prettier. Okay, so it's 8:30 and we just left the Barbecq Inn, and I'm usually in bed at this time, which is kind of sad, but the sky looks so beautiful right now. Of course, now there's trees everywhere. As you can see, it's the following day because we spent close to 5 hours on our round trip and waiting in line and then waiting for food. We were just in a hurry to get home. What did you think of your last meal at Barbecq Inn?
I mean, I liked it. It's I had this fried shrimp and wanted oysters, but they were out. Staff was real nice as usual. And, I wouldn't wait in line for that ever again.
You're not going to get to wait in line.
No.
They're closed.
Well, I don't know. It was just sad to see the place go because it really was a good place to eat. And it's sad that nobody's going to take it over. But, was it worth the 5-hour trip? Well, I guess if you're only going to do it once, then I guess it's worth it. So.
Yeah, I feel the same way. The food quality was not the best I've ever had, but I think that's to be expected if you're going on one of their very last days, and they were packed. And even when we left at 8 something, and I think they closed at 9, there was still a line around the building. They were out of things. Corey tried to get oysters. They were out. I tried to get green beans. They were out. Completely understandable. The chicken, I normally think it's pretty good. My chicken breast was a little bit rubbery, and the chicken legs, there just wasn't a whole lot of meat there, but I look at it more like I got to go in there one last time, get my t-shirt. It was a good time. They're going to be missed, and we had a lot of great memories there. 80 years, wow.
I met some lady in line who drove 190 miles just to get to-go orders.
Yeah, like a 4-hour.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Corey helped her out greatly because she thought she had to wait in that line to place a to-go order. And she was in line with us 30 minutes, and then Corey went and walked around and said, is there a separate line to place a to-go order? So he did her a favor. But Barbecq Inn, you'll be sorely missed. Houston institution. So we'll see you on our next video. Have a good one.